Mr. Nicholas Runkle. You're here to join us.
Hey,
You didn't
how's
leave.
it going?
Going all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing well.
All right. How's it feeling as you're advancing? Are we looking forward to Wednesdays now because of this?
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm unemployed right now, so this is my Friday sort of celebration. I look forward every week to this Wednesday a lot. You can ask my friends. I bug them about it starting on, well, Thursday after the show and then Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. They'll vouch for me. I'm on them about how excited I am about this. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm super excited to have you. I think it was from LinkedIn even that we
Yeah.
we found out about this and got connected to begin with. So, all right. And then Nick, tonight, let's start with favorite pizza. What do you have? Do you have a favorite?
Wow, I love pizza so much. It would be the only food I would ever eat. So this was a really difficult decision for me to make. And then I started saying like, well, does it count as a Chicago place if it's not Chicago pizza? And I decided I'm going with an Evanston favorite here, Union Squared, with their Detroit style pizza.
I love Detroit.
Interesting.
It's really
Interesting.
good.
All right.
It's like Jets four four corner or eight corner or whatever. It's or old school Little Caesars.
Ooh,
Super good.
ooh. All right. There's a really great food truck in Chicago called Five Squared Food Truck that they've become one of my new personal favorites, and they do Detroit style as well.
Yeah, they're good.
And they're mixing up the slices with buffalo chicken and
Oh
all
wow.
kinds of stuff. They're getting me. We'll have to go. We're gonna go, Nicholas Grunkle. All right.
Yes.
And then we asked you to submit a picture of something that you were very proud of. And this is what we got. Nicholas, what is
Yeah.
this? Who is this?
That is my wife, Christine, Chris Bankers Runkle. She's known by all those names: Christine, Chris Bankers Runkle, you name it. But she's Christine Runkle, and she's my hero.
Why? Why? Why is she your hero?
Oh my gosh! I mean, she's the only
In,
person I
in
know who
1 minute.
consistently.
In 1 minute.
She's the only one who consistently can put up with me, so that's already a good start. She's a survivor for cancer. That's a number two, and number three. I mean, look at her. She just looks so happy.
She does. I feel like I want to be friends with her just from that photo.
All right, and then Nick, what are you playing tonight?
Stations of the Cross or Get Off the Stage, You Lousy Drunk. It has two titles.
This is a very famous cover. Or this is an original. Which one?
This is an original that may someday be a very famous cover. No, this is an original. It's my open mic opus. It's about how sometimes people are there listening but not paying attention, and everything you're doing is for them anyway. This is not a good example because this is not a traditional open mic. But imagine a crowded bar where people are talking over you, and then this song comes on.
All right.
Don, we're in the scene, Nick. Take it away. The stage is
All
yours.
right, you bet. I want to thank everybody, especially Joe, Jay Lynn, Quentin, and Catalina. Good luck to everybody. Stations of the Cross. You want me to die for you? When I say I'm alive for you, you want me to act like you care. You think that if you listen now, some way I could show you how. All I could tell you is that I care. You get a piece of my soul for believing in rock and roll. It's not the words I say, so don't let them get in the way. It's the meaning I have for them, the fact that I adore him. If Dylan ain't that bad, then at least this guy is free. You want me to die for you, but I say I'm alive for you. You want me to act like you care. Think that if you listen now, some way I could show you how. All I can tell you is that I care. If I had my greatest guess, without worry of regret, I guess I'd say there's something I have found. There is no way to know it, if ever I could show it. The cards will always fall the way they're dealt. You want me to die for you, but I say I'm alive for you. You want me to act like you care. Think that if you listen now, there's some way I could show you how. All I could tell you is that I care. Now, where do you want me to go? Should I reach to touch your soul? Should I end for thunderous applause? Would you clap along now just because? Do you know that this is the start with the beating of my heart? Would you follow impossible dreams, even if you know what that means? You want me to die for you, but I say I'm alive for you. You want me to act like you care. Think that if you listen now, some way I could show you how. All I can tell you is that I care. Thank you. Thanks.
I can see it. I've been there. I've done the open mic with everyone in the room and not a lot of people paying attention. Deliva, you've done this as well. We're going to start with you.
Again, I think it's great when you write about stuff that is applicable to your life. And having gone to many open mics for a while, I have a feeling that because some artists respond to that reaction differently. Some people get frustrated. Some people are just like, they're going through the motions too, so it doesn't really matter to them. The way I think about it is that it's your job as an artist to make people pay attention to you. So when Joe is up there doing creative Kanye West cover renditions, or he's trying to get crowd involvement, or people use different kind of techniques, or if you're up there and you're playing this song and you connect with them either visually or however else, I think it really increases that intimacy. But well done. Also, I can appreciate the key in which you're playing, because I think your voice and my voice are sort of similar. You're kind of in that baritone, mid-baritone area, I think. And that's where I tend to sing most strongly as well. So good job for picking something that's appropriate to your voice and your strengths, I think.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. Okay.
Hi, Barb.
Hi. Did you just call me Barb? Oh my God, what a nightmare. Never mind. We'll talk about that later. So I told you Michael McDonald our first week together, and I felt more of that this time. And literally while I was writing my notes, I'm like, who the hell would treat McDonald like this? Like, I'll destroy them, you know? So you created a storyscape in my head. I appreciate it. But no, I guess this is still kind of personal. All three boyfriends I've ever had have been musicians, so I have been to these shows. And it's actually, you know, it's really, I mean, it's difficult because you're putting yourself out there, and yeah, sometimes it might not always be as amazing as you want it to be, but it's like, well, somebody just freaking turn and look at me. Like, I'm doing this. You couldn't do this, you piece of crap. Or at least that's maybe the girlfriend perspective. It's like, I will throw a bottle at you if you're not going to pay attention to my boyfriend right now. But no, I liked it. It was a little more uppity considering how like kind of depressing it was. And if Dylan ain't bad, at least this guy is free is arguably, hello Kat, is arguably one of the funniest things I have heard in a very long time. Because I'm not actually laughing. Internally, I'm dying. So thank you for that. You know I love you, dude. Kat?
Nick, that was awesome. I appreciate being your open mic opus as well. I think everyone appreciates a good opus. Thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
You can vote for Nick. Make sure if you go to OpenMic.Community, there's the vote button there, or if you're on Facebook Live, it's right down below.